Hi agents, welcome back to a new Division 2 video. We are currently running the TU16 PTS and in this video we're gonna take a look at the patch notes for this first phase of the PTS. Things like gear and weapons will not be in this video, I leave that to the people that has more experience in builds and stuff. There is one huge thing I want to look at and that's countdown. Why? Well, I'm mainly running this game solo, cause I like to do my thing on my pace. And I know there are a lot of people in this community that have the same mentality and never ran countdown before. Let's take a look at the first part of the video, new countdown difficulties. The TU15 countdown launched with 1 difficulty, now that will be changed to 4 different difficulties. Normal will be the place to be when you want to play solo, hard is designed for 8 casual players, the definition of casual is up to you. Challenging is the current difficulty, and heroic will be the mode for 4 to 8 hardcore players where hardcore is maybe a wrong chosen word. To be clear, not hardcore characters but 4 to 8 very experienced players. I already tried the normal difficulty for you, so now you will completely understand what it will bring to you. I will show you the differences that I noticed against the current difficulty. First of all, when you start the game you will see that all 3 countermeasures are deactivated already. You don't have to walk up to the containers to do them, you get them for free. Then I noticed there are not 4, but only 2 hunters. You must know that I'm usually not playing on PC and that my build over there is not the best, so it is hard to judge about the difficulty of the hunters in the normal mode, but I honestly think they are a lot easier to kill. Then the rest stays more or less the same, you still have to complete 2 encounters to unlock the main objective. NPCs are a bit easier to kill and the VIP is still as stupid as we know. Then the extraction. I'm not totally sure what or how. I think there were 3 hunters on the extraction side and I noticed that I was able to respawn after dying. This needs to be confirmed cause me and my build had some struggles back there. Then we go take a look at 8 new countermeasures that were added. Countermeasures normally are not that big of a deal, but since we know what the short range damage buff can do, yes exactly, we need to see those things active in an 8-man game before we can judge it. Here are the new ones, take a quick look at it, pause the video if you want to see them in detail. Next up are the quality of life changes. They added the server time in the main menu. Yep. They added a quantity preview for material caches to see what's inside it. What is pretty nice, done with opening caches and see the materials lying at the White House floor. Then they removed an interval for something that I don't understand. And the next one is a great one, they added an option to hide the loot beams. This is how it looks, left is the normal loot beam, right is the hidden loot beam. Still visible, but not that big and wide. Then they moved the Usina and Heartbreak materials to the correct category. The new Season 9 exotics were added to the display walls in the White House and in Haven. There is now an option to sell from your stash at the vendors, where you can sell stuff to. And the big one, and that's probably a correction for the huge amount of exotic components you need and expertise. Exotics can now drop from any NPC and any activity in the open world. That means that reds and purples now can drop exotics. And that looks a little bit like this. There was a little note on that last topic, the drop rate in the PTS is raised with 1,000,000,000% to test it out. But yes, Red Bar can now give you an exotic, what is a great thing in the expertise grind. This is the upgraded materials cap for TU16 and I think we finished everything I wanted to say to you. So, thank you for watching guys. If I have something important then you will see me again in another video. Have a nice weekend, Stalker out.
Yeah.